for having me. I am Jhon Fhiser. My full name is Tririus Jhon Fhiser, but you can call me Jhon. I'm excited to be here, guys, to share my experience about myself. Especially about my introvert person.
Okay, let's get into it, John. So many people think that introverts have a harder time succeeding, but is that really true? Because especially in school, most of us introverts, I myself also an introvert. Um, most of us in school, we are finding difficulties to talk with people. But do you think that introverts can really be succeed in school or life? Can you share about your experiences, John?
Okay, I think it's really exciting for me, and that's a great question. I actually think introverts can success just as well as anyone else, and the key is understanding what makes you unique.
What
Uh,
make us unique?
yeah, what make us unique? Like you have your personality for yourself.
Oh yeah.
You are different with others, but it's not impossible. You can be success person. Uh, Maybe uh,
We
you
can try to highlight our qualities, right?
yes, our colleagues is very important for yourself
Yeah.
to be yourself person.
Mm, that's an interesting point. So, what are some strengths that introverts have that can help us succeed in school? Do you have some point of view maybe that you want to share, John?
To
Some
be,
theory?
it's like my experience.
Yeah, it can be yours, it can be others.
Okay. About my experience, I maybe how to make a
Yeah.
relationship
With people.
with people. When you have a relationship with others, with people, you can learn about from them.
Yeah.
It's like
Sorry to interrupt, Jan. From my um, from my experience, I do think that the introverts are a good listeners. Do you agree with me?
yes, I agree.
Yeah. I think by being a good listener, it helps the introvert can get a lot of friends. Can you share me some perspective maybe in this? Are you having trouble or not? But by being introvert, that can be a good listener.
Okay. My challenge, to be close with others, with people is uh, I cannot be close with others. Like when I meet with others people, I cannot how to make a conversation first with others if they are not make me apa? Wait
Yeah, good, good.
like talk to me first.
Yeah.
I will not talk to them also.
People have to approach you first.
Yes.
I get. Um, from my point of view, uh, because by being good listeners, it helps us to paying attention more. It's like when we are in a class, I think that by absorbing information and thinking critically, because we sometimes we tend to process the knowledge, the information first before getting loud, out loud, and responded, and I think it will make us advantageous. Like we can really focus and do our best of work without any distractions. And while we might not be the loudest in class, I think we're often the ones who come up with thoughtful answers and ideas. It's my own perspective. Um, it comes to a question from me. It's more. I think I can assume that being quiet or reserved doesn't mean you're not contributing. Are you agree with that, John?
Yes,
It's
I
like
agree.
more about quality over quantity, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
of course.
What do you think about the focus of the introverts? Are they um, are they easy to get distracted, or are they more focused person? I want to know your perspective.
for my personality, uh, I always be focused when I alone.
Yeah.
You know, like it's I will I will have a distraction from others when I uh, gather with other. You
Yeah.
know, when I come to the many people,
Mhm.
I join with them,
Yeah.
so I cannot be focused with myself when I do something, when I like do my homework,
Yeah.
my task, my assignment.
But what about in group discussion? How do you define yourself? Are you the loudest in the group, or are you the one that didn't came up with any ideas?
Okay, sometimes when I join in the discuss
Let's
group,
say it's in our class.
in our class. Okay, actually when I join in discuss group, uh, I can uh, explain my opinion,
Yeah.
my like.
You can highlight what you
Yes,
want to say, right?
yes, but it's just explain um, my you know
We can say it in Indonesian. It's like we can
my
kulit
pendapat.
kulit luar pendapatnya.
Yes.
Right. It's okay because we sometimes didn't really get the vocabs.
Yes.
That it's really um, excusable. I think. I'm sorry,
Yes.
Mamelin, but to continue our podcast, um, I can assume I can conclude that introverts might not be always be the loudest in the group, but I can think that they are usually the ones who bring in good ideas when it comes to discussion. You
Yes.
agree, right? Okay, of course. Every personality has its own challenges, and for us introverts, what do you think are some common challenges students might face, and how can they overcome this challenge?
Sorry, what do you mean? Can you repeat again your
Okay.
question?
Every personality, introverts or extroverts, has their own challenge,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes.
So for introverts, what do you think are some common challenge we face?
Common challenge. Maybe I will explain about introvert, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. From this perspective of introvert.
My perspective about what the challenge of introvert person,
Yeah.
right? The biggest challenge that we have to face is make make a relation
Yeah, yeah,
with
good.
others, because
That's good perspective.
when uh, I've said it before, but I say that I difficult to make the first relation with the others, with the new friend, but when I close with them, uh, I will be close,
Yeah.
close.
You find difficulties to get close to people, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what you're going to say. If I have to share my perspective too, for me it is to lead a group project. By by the same by same logic, I think we both introverts shares the same brain cells that we find it so nervous in front of people, leading others, right?
Mhm.
Jhon, you are our class representative, and I want to know your perspective as an introvert that being a chief of the class. I mean, what is your thoughts about it? Is it really hard by being introvert to lead a group? Because I find it interesting to discuss how lead a group of people can show the ability to someone to be succeed. Because I think I share the what does it what is the word I share that it is relevant to say that a leaders now can impact the journey in our life, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. What do you think about?
Okay, for me, as a leader in our class, right,
Yeah,
in
yeah.
our group, it's not really hard for me because uh, I have know you are all of you.
Yeah.
You are my friend, and
Yeah.
then almost all of your personality, I know. I know like who you are and how what's
How
your personality.
how do you handle problem?
Yes,
Maybe
when I handle problem, maybe I sometimes I can ask you to help me,
Yeah.
ask them to help me
Yeah.
to solve the problem, to lead our class, and then to be the bridge to
lead
the
others.
lecturer.
Yeah.
Yes, and uh, I'm not really have ability to give advice to my friends like uh, to my friends in the class, but I can become listeners of the story
The
of
story.
others.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
how to solve this problem, not it's not easy, but
Yeah.
when I wanna try to uh, like out from the problem,
Yeah.
I will learn from the others,
Yeah.
from the uh, maybe like uh,
We can learn from someone who has better ability
yes,
than us.
better ability from me.
Yeah.
Like the smarter from me,
Yeah.
smarter from me.
Our senior maybe.
Our senior,
Yeah.
our lecturer,
Our
our
lecturer.
teacher. Jesus Christ is my life to getting my success in the future,
Yeah.
maybe.
Maybe it's your idol, right?
Yes.
I can assume it's your idol. Before we wrap up, John, do you have any final advice for introvert students who are looking to be succeed?
Okay, for all of the student, if you are introvert person,
Yeah.
so you don't be afraid to try your best to become a success person, because
Yeah.
uh,
I think they have to embrace their
Yes.
strength, right?
nothing is impossible if you want to try, if you always depend your goals in God.
Yeah.
So keep it up, and keep trying your best.
Yeah. And thank you so much for sharing. I think that's all. Thanks again, John, for joining us here today.
Okay,
And
you're welcome.
don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends. Goodbye, guys.
Bye, guys.